YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Strike Force Evolution card for none other than Heung Min Son. Heung Min Son is a 94 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the striker, left mid, left wing, and right wing positions. And as you guys probably already know, this is maybe like our 7th play review using a player in the Strike Force Evolution. I'm pretty sure that we can maybe do it like 2 or 3 more times. So if there is a specific player that you guys would like to see a player review on, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to make a really OP player in-game. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like Son is just so good this year. Now, the main reason why I wanted to go ahead and do a play review on Son is because I feel like he's a bit of an underrated option for the Evo, and this card is actually quite similar to his Fantasy FC that's currently going on the market for like 2.5 million coins. Now, compared to the Fantasy FC card, the Evolution does have one more when it comes to his pace. He has a little bit lower shooting and passing, but he does have more dribbling and then also the same amount of physicality. So as you guys can see, man, the value is most definitely there. Now, I do also want to go ahead and mention that this is a chained evolution. We did go ahead and evolve his regular rare gold card first in the birthday finale evolution. And then after that, you go ahead and throw him into the Strike Force. And as you guys can see, man, very well rounded from an attacking perspective. With the way that the card is set up, I feel like the hot chemistry style would be a really good option for him just to get the most out of his pace shooting and then also his physicality. If you are maybe a little bit worried about the agility and balance, as you guys know, when it comes to Son special cards, most of the time his agility and balance is a little bit lower. But with the evolution, 94 agility, 90 balance, 96 reactions, and 96 composure with the 5-star skill moves. He does have the unique body type, so it is actually going to be really interesting to test out just how smooth he is on the ball. But if you're not too worried about his pace, the finisher chem style would be a really good option for the card, the Deadeye as well. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles, the finesse shot, low driven, and quick step playstyle pluses. And whether you play him out wide or in a more central position, man, I feel like those 3 playstyle pluses are just going to work so well in game. And then he does also have the incisive pass, ping pass, long ball pass, rapid, and trickster. And the one thing that's really important with the chained evolution is by throwing him into the birthday finale Evo, he does get a few extra playstyles because I'm pretty sure that his regular rare gold card only has like 3 or 4 playstyles. But yeah, man, the only real letdown in my personal opinion is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the technical or the relentless, but other than that, he does have a really solid setup. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses as that advanced forward and inside forward. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as well as a false 9 and then also as an inside forward. Now, as of recording the video, he is only going on the market for 15,000 coins, which is honestly a little bit surprising. I actually thought that his gold card would be a lot more expensive or maybe even extinct. As you guys know, the cost of the evolution is 500,000 coins. This is our 6th or 7th player review on a Strike Force Evo. It's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Heung Min Son card. Yeah, boys, we're going into Foot Champions with this team, and I'm pretty sure that this is maybe like our 7th or 8th account. So the team isn't looking great, but we are going to be running them at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Son Evolution card. Now, wish us luck, man. The team isn't looking great. Pirlo, Xavi Simons, JJ Okocha, Rafael, Trent, man. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, in game number 1, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. With the 3 playstyle pluses that he does have, man, we're just going to try to get him into really good areas and have him convert the chance. Now, as you guys know, a very popular talking point with the Son card is whether or not he's going to be very smooth on the ball. He does have the unique body type, really good agility, and really good balance. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling moves, he does actually keep it quite close. I feel like out of all the players that we have done a player review on, I wouldn't put him as like the most smooth on the ball, but he definitely isn't clunky either. Now, because this guy is playing a pretty high line, I feel like I just want to try to get Son in behind. Now, we did signal him to make that run, simple through ball. Heung Min Son, good left stick dribbling. We'll go LB pace boost as well. It's not bad. The acceleration was pretty effective right there. Son does have the 5-star weak foot. It's an incredible finish, man. We did give the card the hot chemistry style, so he should be very clinical. Here we go, boys. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. We're moving the ball really well. Heung Min Son, man, he made such a good run, but the pass from Zizou had to be a little bit better. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. As you guys know, with the birthday finale evolution, he does get a lot of passing playstyles. That's a lovely first time over the top through ball. Inaki Williams, boys, that shot was so bad, man. That's honestly my bad. My aim has to be so much better right there. But if you are struggling to break down your opponent, or if your opponent is playing a really high line, that's going to be a really good thing to go ahead and use. Now, we do need to try to get a few more bodies forward. I feel like we're quite defensive at the moment. Heung Min Son in between the two center backs. I think that's going to be a red card, boys. That's a nice little LB pace boost again. Son, boys. I mean, advanced forward play roll plus plus is so important for the card. As you guys know, we did do a few player reviews on players that don't have advanced forward play roll plus plus. Low driven to the near post. It's a decent attempt. Probably the wrong shot choice. Like I said, boys, if you do run him as like a left wing, right wing, that's going to be really important. LB pace boost into space, low driven playstyle plus. There it is, boys. The low driven is just so good. In the comment section down below, let me know if you guys think EA are going to end up nerfing it a little bit, because I feel like everyone's just using it at the moment. All right, boys, let's see, maybe try to get one more goal right before halftime. Son, nice. Play through. Need a good first touch. LB pace boost. 5-star skill moves. He does also have Trickster, boys. And you guys know how I feel about the Trickster fake shot. I think it's really OP. Good tackle right there from Kamara. I'm just going to maybe test out his first touch a little bit more. Son, nice. We're moving the ball really well. Good attacking positioning again. The pass could have been a little bit better, but maybe we can go for a long shot from here. Heung Min Son, quick step play style plus. We'll take a free kick, boys. I think that this guy's maybe taking someone out of his midfield, so you have to attack a little bit more down the middle. That's good pace right there, boys. He is going to catch up, but that's okay. Heung Min Son, reverse it into Zizou. It's a decent idea, man, but we do still have possession. Son, lovely turn. Go for a shot as well. He does have a very clean strike, which is nice to see. Finesse shot playstyle plus, low driven playstyle plus, 5-star weak foot, and then also a very clean strike, man. There's a lot of variety with the way that you can score with him. Through the middle, Son. Couple L2R2 taps. Now we do have Zizou in support. Ooh, I don't know how he didn't get the tackle right there, but I guess we'll take it. Son, low driven. There it is, boys. Great attacking positioning. The finishing is honestly top tier. Now we do have Werner making that run, but we'll play it into Son. Son, just good left stick dribbling right there. Incisive pass. Incisive pass, really good for the card. Inaki Williams, boys, what a finish. I miss using this card, man. The Team of the Year Blueprint Evo was so good. Now, we do have time for one more attack, boys. We really don't have to force it. But let's see if we maybe try to get one more goal. That's a lovely first touch, man. Good acceleration again. And we could maybe just go low driven. Now, we'll go near post, test that out. Near post finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot. A very clinical player. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And we are coming up against a 5-back. Nuno Mendes, Zidane, Alexander-Arnold. He did evolve Sarloth, man. If you guys didn't check out that video, definitely check it out. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of like unique evolution. So it's really nice to see people switching it up and like evolving players that are a little bit underrated. But yeah, man, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, this guy is playing a 5-back. I don't remember the last time I played a 5-back. Ball roll finesse shot with this 5-star weak foot is decent. Now, we do have a corner in the 4th minute, boys. I think we go ball roll finesse shot. I feel like our opponent's not going to expect it. Yeah, boys. Ball roll finesse shot. Yeah, man. His long shots are really good. I mean, that's a perfect example of what he brings to the team if you do run him out wide. If you do play him out wide, boys, you can run down the line and cut in and maybe go ball roll finesse shot, or you can just continue to run and go for a low driven with this 5-star weak foot. Heung Min Son, great pace right there, and it's another great finish. The low driven play style plus. I'm going to still put it at the 2nd most effective scoring playstyle plus. Now, I'm just going to carry the ball forward a little bit more with Werner. I feel like he's pushed up his defensive line. Son, I'm just going to run in a straight line. 5-star skill moves. Ooh, you know what, man? It's a really good tackle, but we do get the benefit of the doubt. Low-driven playstyle plus with that 5-star weak foot, an incredible finish. Now, because he does have 5 at the back, I feel like he usually steps with one of his center backs. Look at the attacking positioning, boys. I'm just going to go for a regular shot. Round of applause, boys. That's honestly not an easy finish, and his finishing has been some of the best if I had to compare him with like other player reviews. Now, boys, I think that is safe to say as a striker in FC 25, definitely a great position for him, but in the second half, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and run him as a left wing. If you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation or maybe the 4-3-3, man, I feel like that's going to be a very good position for him as well. Now, we can maybe test out his sprint speed a little bit more down the left. Erling Haaland, boys, that's not a nice challenge. I mean, we just now put him at the left wing position, chill. We don't need him injured. Oh, Zizou, that's great right there. Now, we do have a little bit of space right here. Ooh, you thought we were going to go for a finesse shot, but we can cut in. Nice LB pace boost again. That's maybe like the 2nd or 3rd time where he's jumped over a challenge. And like I said, boys, he can create a lot of chances as well. Zizou, good. Now, he's kind of playing like the striker position at the moment. There you go. He went back out wide. Oh, look at that, boys. That little L2R2 tap was clean, boys. Just kind of like evaded the challenge. Reverse it back to him. I'm going to cut it back, boys. Liquid football. We'll take that. Son, beautiful little skill move right there. We do have Inaki Williams in support. I'm actually going to cut it back, boys. Diaby, that's a great cutback, man. And Diaby with a great finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Son Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, man, a very underrated option for the Evo. Now, as you guys know, we did chain the Evolution by first throwing him into the birthday finale Evo. And then we did use him in the new Strike Force. And I feel like with the upgrades, it's safe to say that he is a complete attacker in game. And the variety and versatility that you get with the card is honestly top tier. Now, for me personally, boys, the standout stat for the card was his 90 shooting with both the low driven and finesse shot playstyle pluses and 5-star weak foot, man. There's just so much variety with the way that you can score goals with him. And I feel like that gives your opponent something to think about. Like, you can just continue running down that left-hand side and go for a low-driven shot with this 5-star weak foot. Or you can cut in and go for a ball roll finesse shot, man. I mean, that's just so OP in game. Now, with the addition of the quick step playstyle plus his 95 pace with the hot chemistry style, 98 acceleration, and 99 sprint speed, the LB pace boost was really OP. And the one thing that I love about the card is that there is a lot of balance going forward. Not only can he score a lot of goals, he can also create a lot of chances with his 3 passing playstyles. And ultimately, when you go ahead and pair that with his 94 dribbling, I think that is safe to say that he is an absolute technician on the ball. Now, with his unique body type, 94 agility and 90 balance, he was very smooth on the ball. I will say, out of all the players that we have done a player review on, he wasn't the smoothest, but it wasn't too bad either. I love the fact that he does have the 5-star skill moves. I just wish that the card had the technical playstyle, because I feel like the R1 dribbling with the card would have been absolutely cracked. And then last but not least, boys, the 83 physical, a decent stat for the card with the hot chemistry style, 82 strength, and then also 79 aggression. Quite strong on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the striker and left wing positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, out of all the players that we have done a player review on so far, I feel like with Heung Min Son, he's probably the best suited in all the different positions. As you guys know, he can play striker, left wing, right wing, and then also as a left midman, and I feel like he can thrive in all those different positions. Now, as of recording the video, his gold card is only going on the market for 15,000 coins. The birthday finale evolution is completely free to complete, and then with the Strike Force, it is 500,000 coins, and honestly, man, a fantastic option for the Evo. As you guys know, with the evolution, it is quite similar to his Fantasy FC card that's currently going on the market for 2.3 million coins, man, so the value is most definitely there. For 500,000 coins, I think that it's safe to say that you're getting a player that most definitely fits this year's style of play. 3 really effective playstyle pluses with a really nice upgrade to his stats. If I had to rank him compared to some of the other players that we did do a player review on, if we had like S tier, A tier, B tier, I would definitely put him at the S tier category. I do still think that Suarez is your best option for the evolution apart from R9, and then I would probably put him alongside Fernando Torres. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is maybe the fact that he could have used a technical playstyle and a few extra playstyles, but other than that, man, definitely a complete attacker in game. So if you are maybe on a budget and you can't snipe some of the other players and you do want to go ahead and complete the Strike Force evolution, I think that he's an incredible player with the upgrades, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another play review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.